Good morning to you. I am Mark Sudduth, and here's what's up in the tropics for Sunday, July 10th, 2022. We now have an area to watch here. It's currently over the southeastern United States. Over the next 48 hours, not much chance of development at all, but over the next 5 days, National Hurricane Center are giving this area about a 20% chance of development. What is it? Well, we'll take a look at that in more detail in just a moment. In the eastern Pacific, we have Darby out here. Bonnie's now finally dissipated. Now we have Darby, and that's a tropical storm way out there far from the land areas of Mexico. And then another area trying to develop farther to the south and east off the coast of southern Mexico. That too should stay offshore for the time being, so no worries from impacts from either of these systems. So in the satellite animation this morning, we can see our systems in the eastern Pacific there. And then there's some energy sitting over the southeastern United States. You can't really see it too well in the satellite imagery. We do have this cold front that's coming down, and that can sometimes be a focusing mechanism. I've talked about that before, that these cold fronts can often lead to development later on after they decay over the warm waters of either the Gulf of Mexico in this case or the western Atlantic. On the vorticity signature here, you can see that energy. There it is, located over Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. That is going to work its way down into the northern Gulf Coast and kind of fester over the very warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. You can see those warm waters here. We're talking 31 degrees Celsius, close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit over a good deal of the northern Gulf. So you bet there's a lot of energy there for something to take advantage of if the upper level winds support. And that looks like it could happen over the next several days. This is the Euro, the ECMWF from last night's run, showing that energy getting out over the Gulf and eventually developing into a very small tropical storm, possibly, and maybe heading towards Texas. Those details we can figure out later. But for now, the next few days, the threat of some heavy rain, squally conditions as this system sits out over the northern Gulf, that'll be the main impact as we watch this over the next few days. All right, that is it from me for today. Have a great rest of your Sunday. As always, thanks for tuning in to What's Up in the Tropics. I'm Mark Sudduth. I'll be back with more for you tomorrow morning.